Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Marissa Explains It All, and today I am explaining why I love Drunk Elephant products so much. Like, I've been obsessed recently. So I discovered Drunk Elephant products through like the Sephora Play Box. So they sent me one of the little tiny samples of a product, and I was like, okay, I've heard of them. They're kind of expensive. What is this all about? Well, I tried it and I loved it. And so I subsequently went out and bought all of the other products that they sell. One of the things I really love about this brand is that they are a clean brand. And so they try to formulate their products without a lot of toxins and irritants that are found in other brands that aren't as clean. And so they are free of the suspicious six, which are essential oils, alcohols which can dry out your skin, SLS, silicones, I think parabens, and chemical sunscreens. So not only are they trying to avoid using these chemicals in their products, but they're also committed to only putting ingredients in that are super beneficial for the skin. So I think that is an awesome idea. I'm always trying to cut down on the amount of toxins and things that I put on my skin and in my body, which is super hard in today's climate because everything has chemicals in it and everything's gonna kill you. So, and I do love to wear makeup. A lot of the makeup I wear isn't clean. It doesn't, it's got parabens and silicone and things in it that we know just aren't good for you. But so as much as I can do to cut down on that, I do. So that's one thing I really like about them. All right, so here is our lineup. First off, I love how clean and bright the packaging is. I know that's not really influencing the way the product works, but I love it. I think it's just so fun and I enjoy all the colors and the packaging. So here we'll start on the left-hand side and just kind of work our way around. So first we have the C-Firma Day Serum. We've got the Protini Polypeptide Cream. We've got D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. The B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum, T.L.C. Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, the T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial, Virgin Marulo Luxury Facial Oil, the Lippe Balm, the Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser, and the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. So first up, we have our C-Firma Day Serum. This is $80 for an ounce, and I don't have the full product here. I'm just showing trial sizes of most of these, so don't think that this is all you're getting. This one has 15% ascorbic acid, which of course is the name for vitamin C, which is an antioxidant that helps neutralize free radicals and helps your skin's natural regeneration process, and it repairs damaged cells. So it's really good for uneven skin tone and rough texture, fine lines, acne scars, and general dullness. And I have terrible skin, so you can see why I started using it. It's got some other great things in there too. It actually smells like pepperoni, which is really interesting, but it didn't bother me too much. Just an interesting fact. It's kind of got a nice little tacky texture to it. It's a little bit maybe oily, if you will. Just kind of show you how I put it on. I usually will tap it into the skin and let it absorb before I apply my moisturizer. So I really like this product and I will buy it again. Next up, we've got the Protini Polypeptide Cream, and this one earned a heart because it is one of my favorites. It is the perfect amount of moisture for my skin. It's not too heavy, feels very nourishing. It's got a pH of 4, which is slightly acidic. Usually healthy skin has a pH of about 5.5. It does have a polypeptide complex, and so peptides are just an anti-aging must-have. They help, kind of smooth and repair and hydrate the skin. And I did go back and buy a full-size product of this and started using it every day because I absolutely love it. So I'll just kind of show you the packaging here. I like this because you sort of pump it out and you have a single use where you can not have to dip your hands back in and contaminate the rest of the product with bacteria or whatever's on your hands, or it's not exposed to the air, so it should last a little bit longer than others. And it's got a really nice creamy texture to it. And here I'm just sort of applying it. I'll show you in a second here. I'll apply it with the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. And so I'll mix those two together and apply it in the morning and sometimes in the evening unless I need a heavier moisturizer, in which case I'll use the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, which I'll show you in a couple minutes. But it's nice. It gives the skin a nice glow, and I love it. 10 out of 10 would do again. And then this one is the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops that I just mentioned. This one is $36 for an ounce, and it's got some peptides in it of its own. It has a chronopeptide that mimics the antioxidant benefits of vitamin D, and so this one's paired with the currant seed oils and vitamin F, and just helps boost the skin's defenses against pollution and environmental stressors. You can use this alone, or it can be used with other moisturizers or serums, and like I just did with the Polypeptide cream. Now this one does not have sunscreen in it, so if you're thinking that you'll get some kind of protection from the sun and environmental stressors, doesn't have the sunscreen, so just be aware that you will have to buy that as well. And it's got like a nice little bronzy glow to it. So now is the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So this one is $52, and it is a great product. It's got vitamin B5, some ceramides, some hyaluronate, which is related to hyaluronic acid, which is really moisturizing for skin. It's actually the salt form of hyaluronic acid and has a much smaller molecular size, so it can penetrate the skin better. So this one's just supposed to penetrate your skin quickly and leave it very hydrated. It's a very lightweight serum, and it's just that. I mean, it's a serum. It's not really a whole moisturizer. It's not heavy enough I don't think, to be a moisturizer on its own. It's really meant to go underneath, or maybe if you had really oily skin, you could use it on your own, but you can kind of see here, it's not quite as rich as the other moisturizer I've shown, so I may not buy this one. I kind of feel like I like the other moisturizer better. And so I'll just kind of show you what it looks like when you put it on. It's very lightweight. I really just liked the polypeptide one, and also the Lala Retro with cream. So I probably, wouldn't buy this one again just as a serum. So now we get into a couple of great products, the T.L.C. Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This one is pricier, it's $90 for an ounce, but it has 12% AHA, 1% BHA, which are your alpha and beta hydroxy acids, and it's got raspberry extract in it. It's a night serum that helps redefine and kind of resurface your skin overnight, and so it uses glycolic, lactic, tartaric, citric, and salicylic acids to sort of lift away dead skin cells, and it's really an exfoliant. So this one in particular is gentle enough to use a few times a week, so I'll usually apply it before bed with the Marulo oil that I'll show next, and then in the morning I just kind of wake up and have soft skin, which is awesome. You can see it's kind of tacky. It's like a little bit of a like a gel, if you will, and so I'll just kind of show you what it looks like here, pumped out, and I'll just apply it. And you probably can't see a whole lot when I'm putting it on the skin now, but it's perfect for people who are busy and don't have a lot of time to maintain a skincare routine. You can just kind of apply it and go to sleep, and in the morning your skin is nice and exfoliated, which I like. I enjoyed this product a lot. And this one is similar. This is the T.L.C. Sukari Babyfacial, and this one has earned the other heart for being my other favorite product. It is a professional grade product that works to resurface the skin, kind of like the T.L.C. Framboos that I just showed, but it's got a higher percentage of that glycolic, tartaric, lactic, and citric acid. This one, it does exfoliate, dead skin cells to give you that brighter, smoother skin, but it's not something that you can leave on overnight. So I actually worked up from leaving this on from about 10 minutes to now leaving it on for about 20 before I rinse it off, and then I do follow it up with the Marulo oil. And so you can kind of see here, it is a little thicker. It's almost got like little beads in it, but you don't scrub it. You just put it on and let it sit. It's not a physical exfoliant, it is a chemical exfoliant. And so I just apply this one. The full-size bottle or product actually does come with like a mini Marulo oil bottle with it, which is nice, so you don't actually have to buy it separately. But I did go back and buy the full product size of this. I love it. My skin is so much softer, and it does tingle. I'm just kind of showing you like, ooh, it's tingly. So it kind of tingles a little bit. And if you have sensitive skin, you might want to watch out for this one and use the T.L.C. Framboos just a little bit lighter. And so I'd leave this on for about 15 minutes, and then I will come back and wipe this off. I'll either wipe it off with a towel, or I'll wipe it off just with, in the sink with water. And then of course I do follow up with that luxury facial Marulo oil, which is super nice and moisturizing for the skin. And I will show that right here. So this is $40 for an ounce. It is 100% unrefined Marulo oil. It's a great facial oil. Its only ingredient is unrefined Marulo oil straight from the Marulo fruit, which I did not know was a thing, but apparently it grows in the woodlands of southern Africa, West Africa, and Madagascar, and is a really good nourishing facial oil for the skin. And so you can kind of see here the consistency of it. And again, this is just a smaller little sample size bottle, so you do get more in the product for your money. But you can kind of see it's a traditional facial oil, and it's lightweight. It doesn't feel really super greasy. I mean, it's nice. It's not, it's pretty hydrating on the skin. And I'll just show you kind of a sample of me applying the product right after. In fact, I did my Sukari Babyfacial. I did this product and just kind of do a couple pumps of it. You don't need too much. It kind of goes, a long way, but it does make the skin feel super refreshing. And it actually reminds me of other facial oils like jojoba oil, if you've used that, or rosehip oil. So I think this one's a really great buy. I did like that it came with the Sukari Babyfacial product, so I didn't have to buy it separately, but I might buy it on its own. It's to me, it's affordable and it's a great oil. Next is the Lippe Balm. So I think that's how you pronounce it, Lippe. So this one's $18 for a 0.13 of an ounce. And it does have Marulo oil, mongango oil, avocado oil, and cranberry seed oil in it. It's a super moisturizing balm. It's made with a lot of these fruit oils. In addition to what's listed here, it's actually got green tea leaf, vitamin C, peptides, and algae. And it is supposed to hydrate and soften lips. I liked this, but I really didn't find it too different from other like natural lip moisturizers that I've used. So it is a soft formula, which I do like. So it's not hard, like Burt's Bees. Those, to me, is like more of a hard wax. To me, this is more along the lines of like a soft lips, or if you use the Fresh brand lip product, like the Fresh, lip thing. I think it's more like that. I don't know that I would pay $18 for it, but I really did like it. But the only critique I have is that the packaging is so big. I don't know if you can notice. I like that you get a lot in there, but it's big enough to fit both of my lips with like one swipe. So that's my only critique on that. So next up is the Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This one's $34 for 3.88 ounces. It's a little bit of a bigger package. And it does have a lot of fruit extracts and oils. And it's a cleansing balm that melts away tough makeup by using these fruit oils. And I did try this on the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, which is really stubborn to remove if you've ever used it, it doesn't budge. And it did work. And so it's something that you'd use in the first step of a double cleanse, followed by your usual gel or liquid facial cleanser. So, I really like the product. I think it's similar to me to the Clinique Take the Day Off. If you've used that, it's they both kind of have that fatty, like almost coconut oil consistency to it. And so I actually liked it a lot better when I removed it with a towel. So without the towel, I found that it didn't really come off very easily with just water in your hands. It kind of left this oily film, which was interesting. So I started using a towel to take it off, and it was great. So you can see here that as I start to kind of rub it in, it sort of like emulsifies the makeup and really gets everything off, even eye makeup. And so I have on like a pretty waterproof eyeliner and pretty decent mascara, and it just melts it right away. So, and it makes you look all crazy like a little it's something crazy. So, and I went ahead and just used the towel to wipe this away because it is my preferred method. I might buy this one again. I started using the Belief brand cleansing oil, which I kind of like a little bit better because it is liquid and it comes in a pump. So I don't know, I might buy this, but it does work. So next up is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This one's $60, and it has a blend of 6 rare African oils in it, along with ceramides and that hyaluronate. This one's great. It is like a buttercream frosting. I mean, it is so nice and thick. I have like combination kind of to dry skin, and I love how creamy it is. It is, it's got stuff in it to protect the skin, which I love. I actually bought several of these in a trial size, like travel size with Sephora points, and I'm going through them so quickly, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to buy the full size product next time it's on sale. It is heavier than the Polypeptide moisturizer, so just keep that in mind. You probably can't tell as I'm applying it here, but it's an ideal choice, I think, for those with skin on the drier side. So I enjoyed it. I would buy it again for sure because I like the heavier cream. Now, there are a few in the collection that I did not have. So I did not purchase the Bestie No. 9 Gel Cleanser. There's the Umbra Sheer and Tinted sunscreens, and then the Retinol. I think I probably will try them at some point. I just have a hard time maybe paying that much for the Jelly Cleanser, but maybe I'll get around to that. And then certainly want to try the Retinol because, retinol is super good for anti-aging. It does reduce fine lines and wrinkles and helps with production of collagen and helps fade spots and uneven even pigmentation by speeding over, you know, production of skin cells, which I would love. So I'm going to try that for sure. So that is it. That is all the products that I have tried so far. Again, my breakout product is that Sukari Babyfacial. If you had to pick something, I would certainly try that. And I would also try the Polypeptide cream. Those are my two products that I think just really make and break this brand. So hopefully on the next Sephora sale, maybe give it a try. I'll certainly be looking out for the Sephora sales to try the sunscreen and the cleanser. I guess I might concede and pay that much for a gel cleanser, and it better be some good soap. So that's all I have for today. Please hit subscribe if you like this video, and I'll be sure to bring you more of my opinions. Bye guys.